A common question that comes up for many homeowners is, should I refinance my home mortgage? So we're going to take a look at this example to determine what are the costs and the benefits of refinancing your home mortgage. You have decided to refinance your home mortgage. Now you're going to have a 15-year loan at 3% APR. The outstanding balance on your loan is $125,000. Under your current loan, your monthly payment was $1,400, which you must continue to pay for 20 more years if you do not refinance. So the questions we need to answer is, what is our new monthly payment going to be when we refinance? How much will we save by refinancing? And how much interest will we pay on this new loan? So let's go over to our Excel spreadsheet to answer those questions. I've already got that set up. Again, I'm using the same format I did with the investments in the previous one where we compare the two different loans. We're going to have our original loan amount and our refinance loan. We don't know the original value of that loan when we first bought the house, nor does the information give us the rate. But we do know that it's going to be compounded monthly. So we'll have 12 periods. We do know that we have 20 years left. And we do know that our payment amount is $1,400 per month. So our total cost for that loan is going to equal that $1,400 per month multiplied by 12 months in a year times by 20 years left to go. So our total cost of that loan, if we don't refinance, is going to be $336,000. Now, we're going to go to the bank and we're going to refinance. The remaining balance on our loan is $125,000. The new rate will be 3%. It's still going to be compounded monthly, and we'll have only 15 years to pay it off. We need to figure out what our payment's going to be, and the future value will, of course, be 0. That's how much you're going to owe on that loan when the bank is done. To calculate your payment, you need to go up to Formulas and Insert Function. The payment is PMT. Click on that one and OK. When the function box opens, we're going to pick our rate. Our rate is 3% divided by 12 months out of the year. The number of periods is going to be 12 months times 15 years. That's how many total payments are we going to make, which will be 180. The present value of our note is a negative $125,000 because we still owe that money. It's a negative against us. The future value is going to be 0 down here in box C7, and the type is going to be 0 because we usually pay our payments at the end of the month. After we've held on to that money for a month, then we have to pay a penalty of interest at the end of that month. I'm going to click OK. My total payment amount is now going to be $863.23. Well, that looks a lot more favorable than the $1,400 that I was paying each month. Let's see what our total cost for the loan will be. We're going to use the same formula. We're going to take our payments times 12 months out of the year times the number of years left. And so our total payments are going to be $155,380.87. So the amount that we're going to save is actually going to be our first total cost, subtract our new total cost. We have saved ourselves $180,619.13. The last question that we have to answer is, what is the total interest of this new loan going to be? Well, that can be kind of difficult, but it's actually quite simple. All they want to know is how much more money are you going to pay for this loan? So you're going to say that this amount, this total interest, is going to equal the total cost, and you're going to subtract the initial amount. So the total interest that you paid is $30,380.87. So you've got your original loan of $125,000 plus your interest of $30,000, and that's going to equal your total cost.